Well, we've changed into our formal attire, into our little promo attire, but all right. Well, it's that time of the event now. It's the thank yous. Well, International Evening has been a huge success this year. We'd like to stress that an event of this scale is not possible with just the 5 of us Year 12s alone, but only through the support of countless members of the SIS community and beyond. So we would like to take this opportunity to show our gratitude to all these people. So firstly, a huge thanks to ADHK for the time they've taken to support our event. It is an honor to be able to support and fund such an important cause and amazing charity.
We'd also like to express our thanks to the many, many people who have been working tirelessly behind the scenes to support International Evening. First of all, our heartfelt thanks to the student logistic and backstage teams I've been working with. It's been a genuine pleasure to work with you and super gratifying that so many of our fellow students are willing to give up and sacrifice so much of their time for this event. Secondly, I'm incredibly grateful to the tech team for working so hard to support our sound and lighting, and for being so patient with me when I just walked up to you 2 hours behind the event and started requesting colored lights. So we really, really appreciate how thoughtful and how hardworking you guys have been. I think the lighting and the tech did go really smoothly, and I'm super grateful to you all. And we'd also like to extend a huge thank you to Megan for giving up so many of her afternoons and weekends for rehearsals and being so accommodating and helpful. Welcome back to South Island, and I hope you've enjoyed working with us on your first student-led event just as much as we have.
Yeah. So I work to secure catering for the night, so I would like to extend my thanks to Vicky from Chartwells, the SIS PTA for giving us endless help, and also Ms. Stringer and Ms. Crouch making this event possible. Thank you.
Just another huge thank you to the PTA, because we understand that there's so much support from the PTA all the time for the student-led events which we try to run, and none of it would be possible without their generous help. So we really appreciate the fact that they've constructed an atmosphere where these student-led events are possible. Another huge thank you.
The words can't express how thankful I am to everyone who's helped out with publicity, especially for the promo video, because that was for me the highlight of organizing International Evening. You wouldn't be enjoying that 1-minute video if it weren't for some amazing people who put so much time and effort into it. You guys know who you are, Manchang, Karen. I love you. Thank you for agreeing to lug around your heavy cameras all around Hong Kong throughout Christmas break, editing at 8:30 a.m. Like, thank you. Seriously. I'm surprised you guys didn't ask for salary, because, yeah. So, yeah. And also, they're not here, but the technicians who helped out with hanging the flags and the letters, like, they're not here, but thanks.
Yeah, and not to mention the performers for sacrificing your breaks for so many photo shoots and your Christmas breaks for a promo video. I hope it was as much fun for you guys as it did for me, and thank you for letting us drill fight song into your head. Actually, you know what? It's a good song. You're welcome.
We're super grateful for the IE veterans and last year's head team for being so generous in dispensing guidance and wisdom. You definitely set us off on our journey relatively ready to go, or at least as ready as we could have been, and we could not have had a better set of seniors to look up to and advisors to make sure that we did crash and burn.
Thank you for making us sit in that restaurant with that huge cockroach and like telling us all the things we didn't do or we did wrong. So, it wasn't a cockroach. Okay, it wasn't a cockroach, but it was scary. But thank you for the guidance, because we learned from your mistakes, and we hope that next team can learn from our mistakes. And we hope that this goes well.
Yeah, that wasn't traumatizing or anything. I'm just kidding. No. But all of that aside, you guys are absolutely amazing. We absolutely could not have done it without you. And thank you for paving the way for us. And yeah, this wouldn't have happened without you guys. Thank you so much.
And last but certainly not the least, we would like to give thanks to Ms. Stringer for all the amazing guidance she has given us this past term and last term planning this event. I cannot count the times we've walked into C58, into your office, and talked about IE. But thank you so much for being so patient with us. So could we invite Ms. Stringer up to the stage for a few words?
So I had a speech and it was all written down and I thought I couldn't hold the paper because I'd be too shaky. The whole point of, or the legacy, let's say, of Graham Silverthorne, this is the first big thing since he's left, was to embed in the students the whole making a difference philosophy. And that kind of extends to then the school community, and the whole idea was then we got these sustained links with people like ADHK. And I'm really pleased that this is ongoing, and I want to thank ADHK again for their wonderful performances. It's totally inspiring. You know, when you speak to students around the school, they really want not just a one-off night with in supporting them. They want to go in there, in the centre, like week after week, and actually work with the people there. So you know, that's just, to me, that's what Graham's idea was. And it's happening, so that's fantastic, I think. So, talking about this team then, some of these people I met in Year 8 Science, which made science really good fun in Year 8 for me, teaching them. And I'm sure, Tiffany, I don't think I've taught you before. No. So the first time I really met Tiffany was when she walked into C58. And I was like, wow, okay, she's a very strong person. But all of them, as you've experienced seeing them on stage tonight, that's how much fun we've had at every single meeting. I've really, really enjoyed working with them. You know, they've got all these qualities of being brave and courageous, and the energy is just, you can tell. But they're so, everything that they've inspired in me, they've inspired everybody who's worked with them in making this night such a special night. So I really want to say, I've had so much fun working with you, and I'm going to miss you. But C58 is still there, I'm still there. Come along anytime, okay? So can I ask, you can give them a round of applause, please, for such a special night. I really want you to kind of walk away with an idea that the dedication and commitment that these guys have put in has spread out to everybody involved, and the talent that you see, it's mind-blowing, isn't it? Okay, so that's it from me. Have a good night home.
And so, with this, let's get center stage. And so with this, the curtain closes. Guys, you missed the cue. Okay.
With this, the curtain closes.
And our journey around the globe ends. Thank you all so much for coming. We hope you enjoyed International Evening 2018. Now, when you guys leave, please be mindful of others when exiting, and mind your steps when you come down the stairs. Once again, thank you so much for coming to our event, and have a wonderful night.
I want to say thank you all the performers, and the head team, and I want to say thank you all my fans come here tonight, and thank you, and thank you, and good night.
But you guys are dismissed. Thank you so much for coming.